You put Florida State in the SEC, and they're going to dominate because basically all you have every year, you have two teams. Two teams. Whether it's Alabama, Georgia, Alabama, LSU, Alabama, Auburn, Alabama, Georgia. So usually two teams, two top teams. And now, those SEC teams, instead of playing four smaller schools, now you add Florida State to the mix, and you're going to see Florida State dominate. They'll pulverize Ole Miss. Ole Miss is a joke. Look how these teams have lost to Alabama. Alabama pulverizes these teams. But yet for some reason, somehow, you see Ole Miss being rated in the top 10 when they're losing by 30, 40 points to Alabama. Here we go. Against the Big 10, I'm just going to throw out some of these numbers. Florida State, 3-0 against Ohio State. 6-0 versus Nebraska. 2-0 versus Michigan State. 22-2 versus Maryland. 2-1 versus Michigan. 1-0 versus Indiana. 1-0 versus Wisconsin. Do you really want a powerhouse like Florida State in your division? For them to dominate? One more team to dominate. And the good thing about this would be, for Florida State, that it's this big dominating team, and now all of a sudden you have all these recruiting areas that you can pull from. Florida State will dominate the SEC or the Big 10. You know what might even happen? These conferences might get so intimidated that Florida State might have to go independent. You're listening to Stone Throwing.